Odd Conduit Media.
What's it gonna be?
You are now listening to the
Hyrule Podcasters!
Hey, all you thunder! Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Welcome to another episode of
Hyrule Podcasters!
Ultra Pod.
Exploring a torn kingdom.
My name is Ben.
And I'm your co-host, Pat.
On this audio-only Let's Play, we venture through each game in Nintendo's Zelda franchise.
You got that right. We're not experts or purists. We're just experiencing each game start to finish.
And in this season, we're playing the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes, we are.
We're getting close.
Yeah, we're getting really close. Spoilers, like if you haven't been keeping up, I was so thrilled that we had more of this game to play.
This would be a weird thing to listen to if you weren't playing the
Yeah,
game.
I don't know. Maybe we're in syndication in the year 2057.
That's true, right?
And
yeah, one of the things I always tell Patrick is more people will listen to us than what have listened to us.
Right. He's always telling me that. He calls me in the middle of the night. I say, "What, is everything okay?" He says, "Patrick, more people will listen to us than have listened to us."
We actually have one of those like can string things between our houses.
It's true.
Arlington County was like, "What is this?" But I was very good, and I wrapped it around all of the electrical wire on the way there, so they couldn't tell.
Yeah, we set it up so that you can't tell, and we didn't have to get a permit, so don't go tattling on us.
Permits? Who does permits?
Who needs a permit? I'm putting a
Permits are
balcony
dumb.
on my apartment. Who wants a permit?
We're pouring it tonight.
We're pouring the cement. You heard it here first, folks.
I was listening to a cool podcast talking about rebar and how much steel rebar changed how we do construction because it allows for so concrete has some really great properties, but one of the things that you can't do is build like up and out with it because it can't like hold itself in those shapes.
Right.
But steel rebar, like that twisted steel rebar, is the thing that allows it to.
Okay, so they like have that inside of the concrete.
Yep.
Well, according to this game, all you got to do is kind of ultrapod some stuff together and have some weight on one end.
That is true.
Have you done much construction in your time?
No. These hands aren't callous, boy. They're
soft.
They're
typing
fresh
hands.
They are soft typing and podcasting hands. That's what we got around here. Yeah, we got thinking hands around here.
I played so much GameCube with it was missing its little pad on my joystick.
Oh my god!
For so long that I got a little callus on my thumb at one point in college.
I'm terrified by that.
So much.
Or like the burn mark in the middle of your palm from Mario Party.
Oh, dude, I can't even mess with that anymore.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so anybody listening out there who is not familiar with the Nintendo 64 controller,
get schooled.
Get schooled. You used to basically...
You don't get to listen to this anymore. Get out of here.
You get to... No, stay, please. You get to put your hand, the palm of your hand, directly onto a little joystick and rub it in a circle. And I can't... like really fast. And it says, please don't do that nowadays on the
That is
games.
funny. That is funny where you see that where it says, don't do that.
Yeah. I can't do it anymore. I can like feel all the tendons in my hand. It freaks me out. It makes me feel like I'm right.
I didn't
It's
need
weird. I didn't need to know that. What do you need to know?
Not that.
You need to know the contents of this book that I bought that I picked up for you yesterday that I didn't deliver. I'll bring it over.
Okay.
I got you.
So you got some company in town.
So this week we have my partner Crystal's father in from Sweden. He lives a couple hours north of Stockholm via public transit in Sweden. and he is in the country to give a conference on a mathematical breakthrough that he made. I mean, I think he's 79 years old. Like, the man keeps it moving. It's a problem that he's been trying to solve for 20 years. And it has been a question for almost 80 years that people have been trying to solve. And he cracked it a couple of years ago, and he's in town to do it. He's in town to talk to mathematicians about it. He will also be reciting some piano recitals
That wasn't right.
In Virginia as well.
That wasn't correct.
That wasn't right. That's okay. We'll leave it.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it. Yeah, so it's exciting. The dude's brilliant.
That's great. I'm so glad. Yeah, it was fun. He was over last night for family dinner, which was awesome. Made a little sourdough pizza. Very nice.
Delicious.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it's fascinating being around, like, speaking with somebody who's incredibly gifted at math and piano. Two things I'm not incredibly gifted at.
Sure.
I'm always trying to figure out, like, how, like, what kind of conversations can we have that we're on the same level? So that's like a really fun thing. Just throwing ideas out there, seeing where we connect, and having some conversations. He's very intrigued by my rapping, which is fun.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, he just seems like someone who's just like interested.
Very interested guy.
He's interested. Yes.
He once won a mathematician competition.
Oh, that's going in the hook notebook right after this podcast intro.
And he won a goose.
That was the prize.
That was the prize. He won a goose.
That's pretty cool.
And he was out of the country. He flew somewhere else in Europe to be part of this competition.
Okay.
And so he won the goose, and he couldn't fly back with it. So they cooked it, and they ate it for dinner.
Sadly, there are not many goose to cook in the depths where we are right now.
This is something I struggle with in this game, is cooking food and preparing it. As you've heard this season, my mom cooks a lot of my food.
Mom's a cooking fiend.
When we play this together, Mom is not in this episode.
Right. Patrick and I have a few episodes here where we're moving our way through the game.
So last episode, this episode, and the next. But maybe she'll show up for the last couple episodes. After we get through the Spirit Temple. So now we have walked up to the beginning of the Spirit Temple, and you'll hear us probably in 2 episodes get through it.
Yep.
We're recording our intro a little early. Ben's going to LA for the week. So, he's going to be soaking up the sun.
Totally.
Which is a blast. And I am staying right here, and I'll have I'm actually going to New York for a wedding this weekend.
So he's not staying right here.
I'm not staying right here, but for the week I'm here, and then for the weekend I'm going to New York for a wedding.
There you go.
This is an incredibly enticing intro.
This is getting chopped out. I was trying to transition us into the gameplay, and Pat's like, I'm pulling you right out of that. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. We're going to talk about Ben and Pat's travel plans. 7 minutes into the intro. That's for earlier in the intro, Pat. We missed our opportunity.
We missed our opportunity. Blooper reel.
But you're not going to miss your opportunity to listen to us in the Spirit Temple. So we hope you enjoy this week's episode, and we'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Where are we at? Where are we even?
So we are at the Construct Factory. Okay. And we need to rebuild the constructs. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look here at the Zonai construct device. So if you remember, we left the last episode and we had placed the head inside of this capturing device.
It looks like a clamshell, like a Venus clamshell, coming out of the ground. It's at least 4 or 5 times the size of me. And it seems to have a plate this whole size of the shell that has looks like we're going to be building a little robot in it.
Yeah. So we have the chest, and so now it looks like there are 2 arms and 2 legs, and so we were told to go find those here in the construct factory. So Pat's going to head to the right, and what he's going to see out in the distance is he's going to see some green lanterns. And
Not
so,
the superhero, the Green Lanterns.
That's true.
And we are in the depths, just
Yeah.
so you guys know. It is dark down here. It's scary. We're actually in Ben's basement.
That is true. We're also in Ben's basement.
So we are in the depths.
Yeah. Yep. And so there are, like I said, there are 4 things we have to get. So Pat's going to slap a little rocket boy on himself and zoom on up there.
It's fun to slap a rocket boy. So when Ben says slap a rocket boy, he means that I have 1 shield with a rocket attached to it.
At all times.
At all times. Right now I have 2.
And here we go.
And I'm zapping up into the...
Oh, no. Patrick doesn't have a lot of battery collected on this character.
Well, that didn't work out.
All right, so Pat's going to land back down, and there's a little platform thing he can whack.
Whack?
Yeah, laying down back on the ground where you're.
Okay.
There you go.
So...
Yeah, see the little... Yeah, you can just put some... you know how these things work? Remember how these things work?
So this is a platform, and I whacked it, but it's not rising.
Yeah, you got to put some fans or something on it.
Okay, so I'm going to attach some fans to this platform to make it rise into the skies. So let's see, I got 6 little fans. I'm going to take out a few of them. 1, 2.
Yeah, 2 should be good.
And now using my Ultra Hand, I will attach them to this platform, which will then...
Oh, nice. I almost always go the wrong way the first time, like when I'm kind of like trying to flip them around.
I feel you on that. It's easy to do.
Yeah. All right.
Hopping on.
And here we go.
Take a little ride up.
Okay, those don't move this thing at all.
You know, maybe I need a rocket.
Oh, like a rocket to get it going, and then some fans to sustain it.
Yeah.
That's smart. Oh, Pat got 2 rockets out.
I'm not messing around. Okay, which way do I face the torpedo?
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, you want to face it up.
Torpedo needs to face up.
There we go.
See, that's the one I always put backwards.
Oh, totally. Then you're like flying all around the place in the
Yeah.
exact opposite direction of where you want to go.
Have you ever accidentally put it in reverse?
Oh, all the time.
I mean, no, in real life.
Oh, totally. Who hasn't?
Okay, so I'm going to strike it. Here we go. Why is my battery so low?
All right, so just jump off and grab that rock.
I don't know where I am. It's suddenly first-person view, and I'm confused. Well, that wasn't super successful, but it got us a little higher. So I'm going to try to ascend through this rock.
Oh,
Again,
that's smart.
I'm just trying to climb a big old rock right now. And
Oh, yeah.
an
Ascend.
easier way to
Yeah, sometimes you forget about ascend.
climb a rock is ascend. I prefer ascend.
Oh, this looks good. Where are we at right now?
Like inside of something.
Keep looking around. Are we near the entrance?
Oh, cool.
Maybe.
There's a platform here. I'm certainly inside. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Always good to be near a treasure chest.
An unopened treasure chest at that.
Oh, nice. We got some Zonites.
Those are good for Zonite stuff.
Yeah.
And it looks
Okay.
like in here there's a track that they want me to attach a wing to kind of glide out of here at some point.
Yeah, but we don't really have any. We're still looking for the original entrance here, so we're going to hop down. Not all the way, just across this little chasm in front of us. All right, let's see what else is around here. Yeah, so this looks like an exit.
Yeah, we accidentally entered into the thing a little early, I think.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of look
Continue
around
to
here.
go up. I'm just going to ascend to the top of this boulder.
Okay.
Kind of feels like the move.
There we go.
Pop up out the ground.
All right. We've kind of... We're at the top of kind of all of this. Man, you have so much stamina on this character.
I have a lot of stamina.
Yeah, I don't...
I focus on the stamina.
Nice. But you also have a lot of hearts. I don't think we need to go any higher up.
Okay. What am I looking for?
Well, those two
Remember
green...
those glowing...
Yeah.
Where are they? Are they above me?
I don't think so. I think they're back down kind of to the left.
Okay, I'm going to jump off and see if I can turn around and have a look.
All right, so we're gliding around and we're looking around, so a whole bunch.
Just kind of exploring. So much of this game is just exploring.
All right, I don't see them over there. Let's kind of keep the camera panning around, see if we can see anything else here.
There's a little mushroom ledge I could land on.
All right.
Well, I don't know where the thing I need to get to is. I think I was supposed to keep going up. Ooh, look.
Okay, there's like a window we can see through here.
Oh, look, and there's an entrance on the other side of it. But that's just where we just were.
Yep.
What do you think? Should I keep climbing? Maybe I was supposed to continue up.
Maybe, yeah. We're just really... Maybe we'll...
Went right back down to where I was.
Yeah. Well, why don't we go back to where we started?
All the way down?
Yeah, all the way down.
Okay.
That was an unsuccessful excursion. Here,
You
see if you
know-
can land on that.
No, I'm climbing up. The depths have all these gnarly roots everywhere. And as we said in
Alright,
the
so-
intro of this episode, the depths are just a completely different landscape than the rest of the game.
Yeah, so we were up there, but that seemed to be the exits.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some green lights over there. There we go. Go over that way.
Follow the green lights.
Yeah. So we were given these kind of green torches to follow. And yeah, it looks like we may have... Ah, there we go. That looks good.
Okie dokie. I'm going to land across from this so I can climb the wall
Okay.
and fly over to it. Yeah, my batteries are pretty low, huh? What am I, a Sega Game Gear? Got him. I recently listened to the Wizard and the Bruiser.
Oh, okay. What's that?
It's a podcast on the last podcast on the LPN network.
Okay.
And they just cover, they're two guys that cover different stuff from pop culture. And they did the history of the Game Boy. It's a great episode. Highly recommend. There's drama, there's betrayal, and there's a great like twist ending
Oh, nice.
that I think even if you don't care about the history of the Game Boy, you will find the episode entertaining. They're not paying me to do this.
All right. So Patrick got up nice and high. And so now what he's going to do, there's this kind of half of a bridge. And we're just going to run away from that enemy who's trying to get us. And Patrick's going to go ahead and jump off this bridge. And this should actually line us up really nicely to hit the green lanterns. So Pat's going to jump down and go to the left. And we see our torches over to our left.
Oh, I can see other torches from here too.
Yeah.
This kind of looks like a good jump off point in general.
And here we go. All right, so we found our first mini puzzle here. And we're going to try and figure it out.
I immediately put on Ultra Hand to see if there's things that I can manipulate.
Yeah.
And
So
it
we got
looks
some
like
fans.
There's fans and
Oh, there's a thing to touch.
bright, shiny circle that I touch with my hand.
Ooh.
And some runes appear on the structure in front of
Aha.
me. And a big block drops out of the... Oh!
Ah,
Out
and
of the
the
ceiling.
gate closed behind us, and a gate opened up above us. So, okay, we can see here, looking at this box, it seems to have the a piece of the construct, and we need to get this up out of here and back to the construct builder. So Patrick's seeing that there's some elevators that move up and down with some fans underneath them. So we can probably just load up the construct arm here that's in the box and whack the fans, and then we can, from inside the elevator, and we can ride them up. So Patrick's getting to send out after sending the elevator up.
Yeah.
He's popping out. Okay, he pressed the wrong button, so Link went back down, but now we're going up.
And we're popping out.
And he's going to
switch to Ultra Hand.
And grab that.
I thought it might be too heavy with me on it.
Ah,
so
gotcha.
I just preemptively.
Gotcha.
You know.
Okay, so now we have a track that has it's a single rail track, and Pat's seen that there are some devices that look like they're designed to essentially hold a box like the one that we have that has the arm in it. So Pat's going to take this what I would call like a U-shaped block, so it just would hang right over a single track, and he's going to play around with it for a little bit and see how he wants to make this work. So
I wonder if this box will stick to this.
So we're going to find out if this will stick. So it looks like it will stick, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
So Patrick's going to figure out the right way to kind of position it on here.
Spinning it around with the Ultra Hand.
Pat's really all about aesthetics around these parts. So he attaches it. Now he's going to try and move it.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this thing, though.
All right, so yeah, so the rail is held up, by little crossing beams, and so that makes it so you can't simply just kind of like drag it around. You're gonna have to do a little puzzling to get to the other side. And so we're gonna do a little puzzling here, and we'll see you at the top of the rail.
All right, so we've been puzzling here for a second.
Right.
And I've decided that I'm just going to attach 3 rockets. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Oh, no, it's going the right way. I'm going to attach 3 rockets to a hover stone and try to get this thing off the ground that way. Do you think I should put 3 on it?
I don't think you need the third one now.
I'm just going to fuse this one to my shield.
Yeah,
instead.
that's smart. Just so you have it.
Just so you have it. Oops. Because, my favorite part of this game is not the building of stuff. So, unfortunately, I haven't learned how to build stuff. So, we're putting it right at the edge. And I'm just kind of looking up. There's where I'm trying to go.
Yep. You're trying to go in that hole.
And if I...
So you're going to grab that.
Okay.
All right.
Should I attach it to it?
Yeah, I think you should attach it. Okay. And then go underneath the little alcove right there and ascend up. This should work out okay. Because then you're going to shoot that device so it flies up.
And then I'll catch it.
And then you'll catch it. This is totally how they expect you to solve this.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
You can tell because of the track they gave us that they want us to solve it this way.
I actually ended up skipping like all the track puzzles. I could not figure them out for the life of me.
Oh, wait. I'm going to make sure I'm on grabby grab.
Okay, nice. All right, just wait for it to come down.
Oh, is the hoverstone just going to stay up there because it's a hoverstone?
Until your battery runs out.
Okay.
So
I just got to be ready to catch it.
All right, here we go.
While we're waiting for the battery to drain, you ever like play a Game Gear plugged into a wall with that ridiculously short cable?
I mean, the thing I remember is being at David Kyle's house.
David Kyle.
And playing that's like the main place I remember playing like the Game Gear. And there was like a creepy game we played there with a guy with like white hair. Do you remember that game?
Scary. Sounds scary.
It was scary, yeah.
David Cowell showed us some scary stuff.
Yeah, our parents would go over there. Would they play bridge with them?
They're playing bridge.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
kind of weird.
here we go. It's going to drop. Can I catch it?
All right, here we go. Pat has about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1/2. Oh, that red bar flashes a lot longer than I thought. 1/3.
They give you a lot of grace with the
Wow,
red
they really
bar.
do give you a lot of grace.
Why did my battery run out so quickly earlier?
Well, on the rocket only, it runs out real fast. And Pat missed.
Dang.
That was a tough one to grab.
Did my rockets go away
Oh
now?
yeah, the rockets always die.
Okay. Well, let's try again.
I mean, maybe. What about just like fans, so it rises more slowly? Oh, that could work too. Yeah. Just
So-
do that. Do what you're doing.
If I hit it and then just
Yeah, then-
pick it up, it'll stay, right?
Right, as high as you can. Yeah. Okay. Now ascend up.
And yeah. I'm always going for the rockets, but these hover stones just stay in place, so we don't really need to like send it higher than it needs to go.
Right.
And I
you grab
bet
it from
I can
there?
get it from here. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Very good.
Okay, that's so easy. All right. So we're gonna grab the construct piece.
I'm grabbing the whole thing.
All right, he's
I'm
grabbing
keeping
the whole
it
thing.
on this hover stone.
All right. And we have another little elevator. So Pat's going to drop it on the elevator. He's going to stand on the elevator and whack the fans. He's going to stand on the elevator and whack the fans.
I got on the other one. See, it's too heavy. It's too heavy with the hover stone.
Okay. So separated from the hover stone then. No, you're out of battery.
Yeah, I was turning them off.
Oh, okay.
All right, goodbye hover stone.
I always thought your weight was negligible in these games.
Well, wouldn't that be nice? The one place it's negligible, am I right? The media wants all the podcasters.
All right. So now we have it hoverstone list, and
To
Pat's
weigh
trying to
less.
figure out what
I'm
to
bringing
do
this
here.
hover stone with me.
All right.
I guess I'm not bringing that hover stone with me.
Okay.
The hover stone does not want to move. But
Oh, you're going to run out of battery. All right, get off and get your Ultraman out.
And turn around in time to not get it.
All right, so this time we're not going to start the
The opposite one.
other one. And we're just going to... So you can just leave it over there. You don't need the hoverstone.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick up my arrow.
Because you definitely needed 198, not 196.
You know, the media wants the podcasters to have 196 arrows.
I think Mom wants us to have 196 arrows.
Mom is the media.
All right, here we go.
And here we go. And I will preemptively pick it up with
Very
Ultra
nice.
Hand. Oh,
That did not work out well
that
for
didn't
Patrick.
work out. Okay, but it's cool because we're on the top now.
Yeah, we're on the top.
And now I slice the fans. Goodbye.
Okay. All right, so let's grab this bad boy.
So as we continue, there are little bits of pollen, etc., in the air. And
So we have a track in front of us that
I
a
feel like
wing
I
would
should
go
be
very
wearing
nicely onto.
a mask. It's just very...
And then so we're going to be kind of coming off the track and then headed to the left. And there's this whole lit up tower. And that's exactly where we want to go because that's where the construct is. So Pat's going to go get that. If you remember, we were up here earlier when we were trying to figure out how to get in. And there was a wing available. And so we're going to either go get the wing or we could really just kind of grab a wing from like our stash or our cache. But Pat sees these wings up here and he's like, I want one of these. I don't want to waste one of them in my cache because you never know when I'm going to need them. He's going to extend it out and drop it on the track. All right.
So now I'm flipping this wing around.
Waka waka.
We want to get some good momentum, so I'm putting it up here.
Pat just put it down where there's 0 track, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do. But he is gonna grab the device and he's going to attach, or the device, the construct part, and he's
putting
going
it on.
to symmetrically put it onto the wing.
Also going to grab some of these fans.
He just grabbed one fan. That's probably all you really need because you're just going down, so
Okay.
it's not like you gotta
Put
fly
on the
very
tail.
far. There we go. And now he's going to grab it and put it on the track, and then we're gonna get out of here.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Jeez. Oh, I didn't get it on the track exactly. I had to rhyme.
You always got to rhyme.
Oh, scary.
Right. So Pat's going to whack it.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're off to the races. And Pat's going to whack it again because you need no speed. And he's going to turn it to the left. So we get down.
Do a little tilty magic.
Yeah, so we're going to tilt down and to the left. So we're going at a really steep angle. And we're really just going to crash into the ground. Now he's going to the right a little bit because he needed to adjust. And
I'm not on it anymore. I fell off of it. And it's
we're
going.
tracking it. We're tracking it. We're tracking it.
We're tracking it.
Okay, it's going into some gloom. Okay, great. And it's down, which is perfect. So
it's not in a terrible spot.
yeah, it's really not. That actually worked out pretty well. So Pat's going to shake it off.
Here we go.
And we're going to carry it down to the construct. A tree just came alive.
I'm just gonna.
Pat's going to run away.
Run away.
And he now sees that clamshell looking thing is kind of right in front of him.
Over my Athena. That's Athena, right?
Is that the name?
The clamshell?
I don't know. All right, we're back
The famous.
in the construct factory. Patrick has his first piece of the construct.
You think if I just put it in front of it, it'll be like, thanks, and take it
let's
out
see
of
what
the
happens.
box for me?
Yeah.
Oh, it broke.
Okay. All right.
And it shows us where to put it.
It broke, and now Pat's going to flip it around a bit or just kind of slam it awkwardly into it. This is one of those, circle into a circle, square into a square kind of puzzles. Pat put it in the right side first, got it on the left side.
When you're a small child.
That's
And
one.
we zoom out.
Bring the other three here as well, Link.
Who's talking to me?
Wait, did you hear who said that?
Is that Beetle?
It was Beetle.
What's up, Beetle?
All right, dude, let's see what's going on.
Thanks, Beetle.
All right, so Patrick's now just going to go slightly to the left where he sees two green lanterns. There are some baddies over on the left, so he's going to avoid those baddies because we really don't care to fight anybody right now. And we're going to get our next puzzle piece.
Oh, bad guys.
All right, so Pat got some bad guys, but that's okay because he's just going to run away because he has all that stamina.
Yeah, I'm just running away. I got a lot of stamina.
And so, all right, he's walking up into the left leg depot.
Left leg.
Left leg depot.
That's what they call it. I'm out of stamina.
That's all right.
Did the bad guys follow me in?
They turned around, which is great. Okay, so
It looks like this is another puzzle, and I'm walking up to one of these circular things that I put my hand on.
yeah, what do we call these things? Do we have a name for them yet?
Disc boys.
Disc boys. That's definitely not an official name.
That's not an official name.
All right, we have our next piece. So just like the last time, the gates close behind us. They open in front of us. And our job is to get this out and back. Oh, we got some rockets coming up.
Bro,
So
they gave us rockets.
Pat's going to grab his constructs. He's going to drop it.
I am dropping the construct on here and getting on the platform.
And now he whacked the rocket, and it shot up. Oh, Pat got hit.
I got bonked.
All right.
Ooh, there's
so-
a thing that I can turn here.
Interesting.
Let's see what happens when I push
Yeah,
it.
definitely. Oh, so it's
a
giving us
gear.
the electricity is what it looks like. Oh, and there's a drawbridge or there's like a piece of a drawbridge that just kind of came down. Oh, and you can see the other piece of it is over there
Oh,
in
it's
the
floating in the water. I'm going to pick that up.
So Patrick puts Ultra Hand on, but it doesn't look like you can actually grab it. All right, so we're looking around. There's a controller device.
I might just put another platform together and ascend through here and see if I can do what I did last time.
All right, so
I am walking back over to...
oh, there's stuff back there behind where that drawbridge was, and there's a small little opening that Patrick is walking over to.
Oh, look, Zonai devices.
All right, so Pat's going to drop a couple Zonai charges, and he's going to hold a few of them. Oh, can you drop Zonite in there?
Yeah, isn't that what you put in here?
Oh, I always actually put the charges. I never just put... yeah,
So
okay.
you can't put the Zonite in there. Right. Okay, so I am putting...
So Patrick is putting the Zonai charge He just used one. That temporarily increases battery, so he'll use that later. So now he's
Totally
gonna
did that on purpose.
I know you did. So now he's gonna drop 5 of them in, and we get a whole bunch of wheels and rockets and a small wheel.
Never had a small wheel before.
A head.
Never had a construct head before.
All
I
right.
believe there's still new stuff that I'm getting in this game.
I know. So it looks like what we need to do is create some device that maybe like launches it. Like we could put it like on wheels, right?
Yeah.
Just like with some rockets.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
rockets
sounds
for
fun.
days, right?
Rockets for days. I do have a lot of rockets. And I love to use them. Okay. I'll make a little launching device. Who knows?
Yeah, this should
Maybe
work out
it'll
nicely, right?
So I'm going to bust out a wheeled cart.
So we're gonna get a wheeled cart out. We're gonna put some.
Should I get 3 wheeled carts out?
No, just get 1 wheeled cart out.
And a rocket.
17 rockets.
17 rockets. Do I need more than a cart and a rocket?
I don't think so because we're just gonna.
We're going upward.
Yeah, we're just gonna try and fly.
Okay, let's just try it with 2 rockets and a wheeled cart at first. And plop. No, I don't want to attach. Okay, now I attach 1 rocket and
So Pat put 1 rocket on the left-hand side. He put 1 rocket on the right-hand side. Now he's grabbing the piece of constructs and putting it at the front of the carts.
I think it's going to be too front heavy.
With 2 rockets, I'm not... Oh, definitely.
Definitely too front heavy. All right. We're going to take the rockets off. I'm running up that hill.
All right, Pat is putting the constructs piece on first to balance out the cart. And then you can attach, then he can attach the rockets directly to the side of the constructs.
And this seems like a better vehicle.
This does seem like a better vehicle.
Except my
Ooh.
rockets are not symmetrical. Is there like this?
That looks pretty good.
You think that's good
Yeah.
enough?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try it out.
All right, so now Pat Trick is walking over to the crank so we can re-angle this device or this like launcher.
Yeah, the
And
launcher
so-
needs to be pointing up, but it's pointing.
So he's turning it clockwise to try and find the right angle. All right, what do you think about that?
I think that's pretty good.
All right. Oh, wow.
Well, I
just kept going.
Yeah, I kept going because it's gonna slowly fall, right?
No. It stays where it's at.
Oh. Okay. Right now, it just pointed at the ceiling. That's a little high. Got to get the angle right.
Yeah, maybe we're at about like a 40-degree angle now.
I think
That
this
looks
is
pretty good.
Here we go. Woo! We
And
made
made it.
My turn.
So there was a little alcove over on the side. Pat's walking over there.
And I'm gonna ascend through it. Here we go.
Bloop, bloop.
I love ascend. When I play this game too much, I look at the world around me and try to ascend through it.
Oh, look at that. Pat's at the top. His rocket ship is currently in a bit of water that we're just going to grab real quick. And we're going to bring it back over. So it's still on its cart, but of course the rockets went away.
Bye,
That's what
rockets.
happens. But we have, it appears like, successfully made it out of this spot.
Yeah, that's electricity though.
So Patrick's walking up a ramp right now, and there's definitely some nasty vibes coming his way. And he's just kind of looking at it.
It's like electric bars.
Yeah.
Should I
I think we should just take the construct piece and fly back.
and not see what's up there and come back another time?
Sure. So we can
Oh
actually...
yeah, I can see it from here.
Yeah. So Pat's just going to drop it. And himself.
And here we are. We are now walking back toward the robot building center.
Pat's going to make sure he doesn't disturb the enemies on the left.
Please don't chase me.
It sounds like they're looking at him, but they aren't coming after him
Not quite yet.
because the music's only kind of changed. All right. Someone just took a swing at him. All right. And we're
just
back at the
continuing
clamshell. And just like the last piece, the protective shell broke, and we got the right leg. So Patrick again is doing a little circle into the circle, square into the square kind of thing. And he gets it in, and we now have the right leg done.
We got it done.
And that's another part.
Another part.
2 left.
Well, I feel pretty good about all this. Why don't we get the other 2 parts on the next episode of
Hyrule Podcasters!
Thanks for listening to this episode of
Hyrule Podcasters!
Ultra Pod. Exploring a torn kingdom.
If you like what you're hearing and want to support us directly, you can head over to our Patreon page. We'd also love to see you in our Discord. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Hyrule Podcasters and on Twitter at Hyrule Podcaster.
As always, this episode was produced by Patrick, and we'd like to thank LT Headtrip for composing original music for the podcast, including our theme song.
If you'd like to play along with us, Tears of the Kingdom is available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
And be sure to rate and review us in Apple, Spotify, or wherever ye happen to listen.
And action!
All right, I'm going to start recording gameplay audio in 5, 4.
That'll work.
Conduit Media.